Hi there, Alan Brown here from Blue Line Chiropractic. I'm just going to demonstrate our wall sit exercise, which is modified, and then I'm going to explain why we use it as our foundational exercise for people when they first start starting out and ongoing actually throughout their chiropractic care. So first, step number one is we're just aligning ourselves against the wall. We're walking our feet out in front of our knees. And point two is that it's above 90, it's not 90 degrees. The hips are higher than the knees when we're doing this, low stress. Point three is that we are holding it for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. If 30 seconds all you can do, that's great, but you don't need to do any more than 2 minutes. Point four is that it's not to do it longer, but to do it more often. So in other words, the whole point of this is to do this regularly for a very short amount of time to interrupt the accumulation of stress throughout your working day, particularly if you're sitting down all day. Now, point five is that we're going to hold this for 5 to 10 times a day. So it's not very much when you add that from a time perspective, but yeah, start at the minimum. Really, we want 5, but it'd be great if you get 10. Step 6 is that we wear shoes if we need to. So just the last thing you want to do is do an exercise and slip. So just be careful of your surface area. Make sure if you need shoes, wear them. And then step 7, our final step, is that you do not need to flatten your back in this case. You just keep that natural curve there and just relaxing into it. It's a very easy, low stress exercise. And so that's our 7 steps to our wall sit. The science perspective of why we're doing this is quite simple. And it's because our sacroiliac joints are our foundation of our pelvis. They have a huge job of transferring the force of or weight of our torso through to our legs and transferring those forces up and down from the legs into the torso. And they're exposed to so much stress, like sitting in these pretty bad ergonomic environments that are a part of our culture, and it often creates ligamentous laxity or instability at small levels within the pelvis. So this exercise acts as a counter to that by creating a gentle locking effect, so we can start adding our foundational exercises to that to create more stability. Now, this also aligns to ancient healing wisdom that we also are trying to align ourselves to, which is also getting your foundation right. From meditation techniques, yoga, they're looking at integrating the energy centers or nerve plexuses there in a way to create emotional stability, moving away from survival and into more gratitude or love states that are tied in. These are your survival centers. So it's really important to get those stable from that perspective as well. So it lines up with both of those things. So thank you for listening, and that's our wall sit exercise, which is our foundational exercise that we start everyone off when they begin chiropractic care.